Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Darren. I hope you're all well and safe and I've had a good stitchy week. First of all, thank you for any new subscribers. Welcome to my channel, and thank you again to all existing subscribers, and thank you very much for coming back. So this week, it's not been a great stitchy week. Now if any of you watched my stitch with me, you'll know Shane's mum is in hospital and has had surgery for, she's got lung cancer and she's had it removed. So she kind of took a bit of a turn, but it's to do with the tubes or drains she's got in. So she kind of went downhill a bit until they changed the tube, and then she's bounced back up again. So been backwards and forwards, running to the hospital and back, and so I haven't had much chance to get an awful lot of stitching done. So I've got 5 projects that I've worked on. One of them was obviously yesterday after finishing work. So not a great amount of stitching, but it's still stitching. So today we're going to go through what I've worked on. We've got the giveaway winner to announce as well, and I've also got a shout out. Zoom meeting is today, so if you're watching it now, hopefully you get there in time if you're wanting to join. It is in the Facebook group, so the link's in there. I've done it to run for I'm going to try. I've done it to run for 6 hours, but I'm not going to be on for 6 hours. I'm only going to be on for about 2 for the time of day it is, because it's night time my time. So I'm hoping when I leave it's going to stay open. I'm hoping I've done it right. So hopefully, if you are like in the UK, Europe area and you want to jump in, if I'm not there, don't worry about it. You should still be able to get in, and it should then close down once the last person leaves after the 6-hour period. I'm hoping. So it's there. It may work, it may not, but it's worth a try. So, okay, right. So let's get into what we've been working on this week. So this is probably going to be one of the quickest videos ever, just so that you are aware. So the first piece I worked on was my 12 months of snowman, which is this one, which is the Afghan. Boy, did I have a bit of fun with this one. Didn't get much done in it. I only got 90 stitches. This thing is huge. So excuse the rustling while I take it out the bag. So I didn't get a lot. That's as much as I got done. So this is done 4/2. So obviously there's no markings on here to find out where the center is. So I'm measuring the center, put my needle in, make sure I got the right spot, and then threaded my needle, went to start, and lost the spot where I wanted to do. So measured again, and same again, and about 6 times did that. Managed to finally work my way up and back down again. So yeah, but this thing is huge. So let me just, that's the width of it. And then it's that times 4 that way. So it's a bit hard. So I was doing this in hand, stitching in hand. I've not done stitching in hand for a long time. So that was interesting. But the fabric is obviously a lot of fabric. So I was getting pretty hot with fabric sprawled over my knee. So I need to work out how I'm going to get this in a Q-snap and have it manageable. So obviously after about an hour, I was like, nah, okay, I need to put this away and work out how I'm going to do it. So that one's going to come back at some point once I've worked out how I'm going to get the fabric sorted out. I did mention that in my stitch with me of how I'm going to do it. I still haven't worked it out yet. So I only got 90 stitches. And I was like, right, I'm putting it away. Right, the next piece, got a little bit of work on it. And I've lost the picture, here we go. So this is my Thea governor piece, which is London. And I'm working in this part here. Excuse the glare. It's kind of sunny, kind of not. So that's where I got up to. So I would have probably got a bit more done, but I was trying to sort out the floss, because you get the spare floss all in bunches, and there's like 2 bunches. But some of the colours look exactly the same as the other ones. So I needed one of the colours, so I thought I need to sort them out. So that took me a while to get those sorted out. So this one is done on 18 count black Aida, and it's stitched 1/1 full cross. I'm just trying to manipulate this thing so I can hold it properly. So this one got 453 stitches, so it got a bit of work done in it. Not as much as I wanted to, but never mind. So this is where we're up to on there now. So I don't know if you can see what I've done. Some of it is really dark, so you may not see it. So there's some really dark brown stitches in there. So I've worked a couple of rows across here. I've worked down here and a bit through here. I don't think with black you see all the fluff. So that's where we're up to with that one. I was enjoying this. I was getting right in a roll until I needed to sort out the fabric, the floss. But never mind, it'll come out again and I'll get a fair bit more stitching in on that one. But I'm really enjoying that one. Excuse me while I attempt to refold this piece of fabric back up again. If I don't do it now, it'll get lost. It won't get lost, but right, that's that one. The next piece I worked on was my native Wolfe, which is the cross-stitch studio chart, which is this one, and I'm working in this area up here. I did this with my stitch with mate, and I was going to do a bit more work on it afterwards, but things changed and I never got a chance to. So this is done on 28 count easy guide, and I'm doing it 2/1 10 stitch. So this is where we got up to on this one. So mainly it was just filling in the top part here with all these darker blues. So we're getting close to getting back into the ear part again here, and then that'll go pretty quick because there's a fair bit of block colours in that one. So looking forward to that. So that's that one. That one got 271 stitches in on that one. The next piece I worked on was my Tiger of the Heavens, which is artwork by Janet Patrick Krasny, which is this one, and I'm working in this area here. Now this one got only like a bit of stitching in last night, so this got 410 stitches in, and this is on 25 count easy guide, and I'm doing it 1/1 full cross. So this is where we're up to on there now, so I don't know if you can see what I've done. Basically I've just been picking a colour from the top and then working it through. So this area and this area got most of the work, and then this wing here is really coming in now. So that's where we got to on that one. I know I said this probably won't get worked on this week, but I just fancied working on it yesterday. So plus it Saturday's its day anyway. So that's where that one is up to. And then the last piece I worked on was my Mirabilia, Queen of the Fairies. It's this one. So this one I got a fair bit of stitching in on this one. So this one got a total of 1,101 stitches. And this is done on 28 count Belfast vintage, 32 count in the colourway Blue Whisper. It's not in the hoop frame at the moment. So. And this one is done 2/2 full cross. Just move any part through it. So this is where we're up to on this one now. Hopefully you can see this okay. Let's see if I can manipulate it a bit better. Right. So this is where she's up to on there now. So I've finished all this wing. Again, I've just got the blending filament to put in and the back stitching on there. So both wings are now done. And then I decided to start working on part of the dress, just to outline where she's gonna go before I start doing the 1/1. So yeah, so she's coming in really, really well. So with this one, I do actually want to get this one finished if I can, at the end of February, to send over to the UK for my mum for Mother's Day. So Mother's Day is in March the 27th, I think, or something like that. So it's a different day over in the UK to over in Australia. So I want to get this done so I can get it sent over. So what I'm going to do with that, so my original plans that I was going to do are going out the window. So this is now going to be worked on Friday, Saturday and Sunday for the month of February, just so I can try and get it completed. So the other projects that I normally would have on there, I may fit in during the week, but they may not get worked on as much. But then once I've got this done, then I'll get back to the normal rotation that I want to do with the 3 main focus pieces this year. So that is Queen of the Fairies. So she's coming along really well, as I said. Next week's projects I'm going to be working on, obviously I'm going to be working on Queen of the Fairies for 3 days. And then I'm going to work on Tiger Family for 1 day. And then the piece that I didn't work on last week, so that one's going to get worked on this week, was my Heaven and Earth North American Mammals project, this one. This will get some work on it this week, since I didn't get anything last week. I'm also going to do some more work on my Tiger of the Heavens, which is one of my kits. And again, just to show you the area I'm working on. So I'm working in this area here, so I'm hoping to get a fair bit of decent stitching through here or something. So that one's going to get worked on this week as well. And then the last project I'm going to work on this week is my pandemic. So we'll see how much I can get done on that one. I want to try and get closer to a page finish on that one if I can. This one normally stitches up pretty quick, so I'm hoping it'll go pretty quick on there. But this is where I'm up to on that one. So this is the edge of the page here, and I think the bottom of the page will probably be around about here. So I've still got a bit to do, but I'm hoping those are actually popping really well on that today. So I'm hoping I can get a fair bit done on that one. I say this one goes pretty quick, so normally. Right, so that's that. We had a fair bit of rain here over this week. And by a fair bit of rain, I mean we had quite a bit. Especially on, can't remember what day it was, Tuesday, Wednesday, I think. Absolutely bucketed it down. Now I'm going to insert a little clip here of the noise I have to put up with when it's raining or when it's just finished raining. So it is quite loud, so I'm going to try and turn it down if I can, but I do apologise if it is too loud for you. So this is all the frogs, the cane toads, and I think it's cicadas making a noise. Sorry, as I apologise, I say it is really, really loud. So I'm going to try and get the volume down to a reasonable level, but just so that if you are listening to this through headphones, be prepared, it's really loud. This is the noise I have to put up with when it's been raining. That's all the bloody frogs calling each other and toads. So I'll put that in as well. It's stopped raining now. We're now going up to, I think we're meant to be at 36 degrees on Tuesday. So that's going to be fun. That's going to be really hot, especially for working in a metal shed like I do. So that's going to be really fun. Right, I've got a shout out to do. I've been meaning to do this one for ages and I keep forgetting. So this is Zoe. Now her channel is Coco Creates. Coco is the name of a cat who always makes an appearance. Now she has some really, really cool projects on the go. So she's doing a fair few Heaven and Earth designs. She also does a couple of smaller designs and samplers and kits. Now she's also created a game, which is, I think it's with Popperly or something like that. It's a great big Monopoly board, and it is absolutely huge, and it's got all the whips on it and everything, and it's like multiple levels. So that's fun to see. And she also does two-handed stitching. Now I don't mean two-handed stitching how we would do it, where, boom, nah, she does two hands, stitches in two different areas at the same time. So that was on, not the last video, it was about 2 videos ago or something like that. So that is fun to watch. So she shows you how she does it. So go and watch that one, that is fun. But yeah, two-handed stitching, literally stitching in 2 different spots at the same time. It's really good. So that's what she thought two-handed stitching was. But and it's ace. I wish I could learn how to do that, but no, that's a bit too much for me. So yeah, so Coco Creates. So I'm going to link that one down below as well. So hop over and have a look at her channel. So right, let's do the giveaway. So as I mentioned on last video, just mentioned the word cold, and you'll be entered into the draw. So there was only 81 people who commented on this, so I thought maybe a couple more, but never mind. Get rid of this advert thing. Right, so I've got it all set up. So oops, I'll press the start button. Let's see who's going to win. And I can't read. Pick Down Sally. Love your channel. Oh, it surprised me how it's nice and warm there, and it's freezing cold here. I need it too. Me 75 all year round. So congratulations, Pick Down Sally. So I'll put a comment on your comment. But if you want to get in contact with me, we can sort out your fabric and get everything sent off to you. So obviously it's going to take a week or 2 for me to get your fabric in, and then get it posted, and depending where you live, it's going to take a while to get to you. So we're saying we want it 75 all year round. I'm guessing you're overseas in the US. So yes, so send me a message and congratulations. Take a screenshot of that, otherwise I'm going to forget who you are. So yeah, so drop me a message. Email address is linked down below as always, or message me on Instagram, and we'll get that sorted out for you and shipped off. And I think that is everything. So I'm going to get another stitch with me done with this week, so that'll be up during midweek. I'm also going to upload the product review that I've been doing for absolutely forever. So I was going to put it up during last week, but I've decided I'm going to wait till this week, so that'll go up probably Monday or Tuesday, and then the stitch with me probably go up Thursday or something like that. So yeah, so look out for the product review, and other than that, I think that's it. I think so. So again, any questions or comments, please feel free to drop those down below. Again, you can message me on Instagram. So that is also linked down below as well. That's just Dizzy Stitcher. Or you can send me an email, which is dizzystitcher@gmail.com. So that's everything from me. So we'll get this uploaded, and as I say, so if you can contact me with regards to your delivery address and that, we'll get your kit sorted out. So again, congratulations on that one, and that is everything from me. So again, thank you very much for watching. I hope you have a great week. Stay safe, happy stitching, and until my next video, thank you for watching, and bye bye for now.